You just want to huff it.
This is gonna be the best.
I want one with a big enough handle to duel properly though. Dueling. And changes.
Stump Kitchen, gluten-free vegan eats, stumptastic treats.
Welcome to Stump Kitchen. Ow, I stubbed my toe on something.
Oh no!
Welcome to Stump Kitchen. This is Rebecca. Hey. We're gonna get corny today. Why corn, Rebecca?
It's like cheap and
Pardon me.
it just smelled like the earth. They smell really, really nice.
Tabor corn has good corn.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best for us here today on Stump Kitchen. What's our first step? What do we do to make this yummy and good?
First, we have to shuck the corn.
Shuck the corn. I'm gonna
Take the husks off.
Great.
Sometimes I like get into like a challenge with myself and like see how much I can take off at once.
You really need muscles,
Yeah.
don't you? It's like taking off tiny jackets. Now, really important question. Do you take off the stem?
It can be expedient eating wise to not take off the stem because then you can like hold it.
How's that?
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Model it. Look at the color.
Very encouraging. The technique I'm using is I'm holding it against my body with my stump and
Yeah.
just ripping it off. You can also like put it on the table, hold it down with your elbow, rip it off. It has a little tail. And like any kind of process where you can like get to know your food and like get all hands on and body on is just so great. This is kind of therapeutic.
Because we're using a little pot, we should snap the corns in half one more time just so that they fit. Did you
Friendship corn. Corn is like the wishbone for vegans. I just invented that. Now we're gonna wash our hands. We didn't do that first. That's cool though.
The next thing that we have to do is find a pot. We're gonna put as many corns as we can into it. It's like a little bit of like a jigsaw situation.
Tetris, Tetris, Tetris.
Whoa,
we got the whole layer done.
So now it's full of corn. Oh, so the next thing that we have to do is add water. I'm gonna fill it up to like here. Just like any other vegetable, you can actually steam corn. It doesn't have to be totally submerged in.
What? That's a That's such a new thing I learned.
We're gonna turn it on to high.
I'm gonna brush the corn hair off my body.
Put the lid on.
That's it. That's so great. Look at this gorgeous animal.
This is my son. I can hear the corn starting to boil.
Listen, I hear it too. Why is it so important?
The only way that I can tell if the corn is done is once it like starts to smell like it's cooked. The water turns like a little bit yellow, and then once you can smell the corn, then the corn is done.
Let's pay attention.
Precious.
I hear the hot water boiling.
Hear the water boiling.
My friends.
Corn is so...
Hey. Very good on my life.
Oh my god,
Yes. Sorry, Frankie.
Here it goes. Maybe I just need to look at my... They landed right side up. Thanks, table. You my
I
pal.
think we won in life. I don't know if you can see this, but it's really yellow and bright.
I know what we can do next.
Okay.
Microwave some coconut oil. How many pieces of corn did we cook? Like 6-ish? This is how much coconut oil I'm gonna use. Use your own judgment.
A tablespoon and a half-ish.
And I'm gonna microwave it for 30 seconds.
So I'm stepping on corn.
Here we have the melted coconut oil. This oil is a different consistency at different temperatures.
Nifty.
Physics, chemistry,
Science.
I'm gonna pour this out.
The water's totally yellow.
Look at it, it's so hot. The next step is we want to lay it out in the Pyrex container so that we can drizzle all the shit that we want on it. Look at this beautiful tray of freaking corn.
Yes.
We take the coconut oil that we melted earlier and we like drizzle it all over it. So now it's like nice and shiny and like lubed up for the salt that we want to put on it. You ready?
Ready. This is a really great salt container for stumps.
We get to eat this.
We've got friends here. Let's feed them some corn.
Yay!
We're actually so hungry.
Food is the best when you share with your friends.
This is just the perfect amount of salt too.
Talk to me about the flavors that are happening in your mouth.
You got the salt ratio we were just talking
Yeah.
about. Nailed
It's
it.
perfectly
Fucking
sweet.
me right there.
Sweet and juicy.
Anybody have corn stuck in their teeth yet?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm on bite 2.
I also feel like I had a really small piece, so I'm gonna take this one.
That's loud. You know your boundaries. Bye, honey.
This isn't the best f***ing corn in the world. It is so easy.
It's so easy.
Alexa, thank you so much for coming to my kitchen and eating corn with me.
It was my pleasure. It's so much fun. You can catch Stump Kitchen on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and all the places. We'll see you next time on Stump Kitchen.
Stump Kitchen, gluten-free, vegan eats, stumptastic treats.
Can you see the corn in our teeth?